Hi, I wanted to do a video on how to make these reversible porch signs. One side I made for fall and the other side for Christmas. So the first thing I did was I measured my boards that I had, and they were 84 inches long. I ended up cutting them in half at 42 inches. So I had two boards to use here. I had used a hand saw. It was extremely hard to cut it, but I was able to cut 6 of them. If you have a different saw, an electric saw or whatever, that would make things a lot easier. The next thing we did was we sanded the boards down just on the area where we cut them, so they were nice and smooth on top. So after that, we took the boards that we had and we used a primer and we painted them white, just so the paint would look nice and bright. And then after that, we painted one side of them red, and then the other side was brown. And of course, you can use any color that you want for this, depending on what you want your theme to be. So once I did 2 coats of the colors, I kind of measured what I wanted my vinyl to be. Now you can use vinyl for this, or you can paint, use a stencil and paint it. I ended up using vinyl because I thought it looked more professional and nicer. And it took me a couple tries to get the lettering right. After that, I was able to use transfer paper to transfer the letters onto the board. And then I used a polyacrylic to paint over the vinyl just so everything would stick on real well. And there would be a sealant on it for outside. And I forgot to mention that I measured the letters and made them about 36 inches long, just because I wanted some space up on top to add a couple things. So these are what the final boards look like. They turned out really nice. I wrapped some twine around the top and added a bow at the bottom of the winter one. And you can kind of do whatever you want with this, depending on what season you want it for.